Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be your July 2019 what you aren't telling your partner, Mercury Retrograde Edition, for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius Nation. I don't know why I just sung to you guys. Thank you, Aquariuses. Lately, I am very, very pleased with your viewership. 13,000 views and counting on that last video. And you obviously like that title. I was so mind blown by your video. What they aren't telling you is exactly what they've been telling you all along. I just took a shot in the dark because the energy was so strong. I didn't know what to name it. Thank you for those views. I always really try to take my time and get to the point with you guys because I know how you guys want your messages delivered. At least I'm trying. So I'm not going to cut any corners with you right now, just like I did on that last video. And I will try to talk very slow so you can understand. I'm not saying anybody's crazy or slow, but I'm just saying. This fell out the deck. Unrequited love. We're still dealing with the situation where you know that there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. My question to you guys is, if you resonate with this, is why? I felt like in that last video, I remember telling you guys something. Sometimes I can look at a title and instantly go and be transformed back, or, teleport back to that. And to that energy that I felt in your video. And I remember making a statement that your hands are completely clean. And what that meant is that the message, and you don't want to be mean. When you're done though. See, this is what I know about an Aquarius. It's like, on one hand, you're completely done. You don't want to be bothered. But my question to you guys, and help me understand as the energy reader, please drop it in the comments too. Let me know why, when you're done. Mentally, feel like you're done. Why though would you keep this person around? Show me, Spirit. What else isn't Aquarius telling their partner or telling the person that they're connecting with? Okay. I also got the Magician at the bottom of your pre-shuffle. I'm sorry, well, technically the top of the pre-shuffle. You want to start exploring your options. I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you really haven't got an opportunity to experience some things. True love. Is that why? Because you really feel like outside of this person, this is a romance of a lifetime, although there's not enough chemistry to keep it going? That's how you feel? Let's see. Or maybe at one time you felt like they were your true love, and because of that notion, you can't let this go. Thank you, Spirit. Let me find out what this is. Codependency. Pop back out. Did you guys get codependency in the first video? Addictions. So, again, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. Express your love. Bottom of the deck, we got playfulness, and then we have retreat. So you got a lot of beautiful cards here. Oh, yeah, and you are married to the person. Peek at the past. Same cards. Okay, look at that, deception. False self-mask, that I don't know. Maybe that's you, Aquarius. Peek at the past. Here we have attraction, wedding, finances, and career. So maybe that's why. You took a vow, and good, bad, and indifferent, you're going to stick to that vow. Maybe there's still some attraction, and maybe due to finances and career options or a shortage of money or something like that, it has been extremely hard to leave. I see a lot of different things here. I see that on one hand, there's unrequited love, but you're being guided, or what you're not telling is maybe you want to express your love to this person. Maybe, I'm getting the tale of two spreads here. Maybe, you haven't been expressing your love. You're not being playful. You're not acting like you're in a relationship with this person. There's some elements, though, that is just completely unrequited. So I feel like even though you may feel like this person and I'm not here to, you know, tell you who is and isn't. But I really do feel like you feel both ways. I hate to say that because that really doesn't say, I don't necessarily know how to say it other than to say that. On one hand, you do feel like this is unrequited love. Maybe you feel like on the receiving end, it's not enough chemistry to keep it going because you know that one person can't keep a relationship going by themselves. You can't be in a one-person relationship if there's two people there. But I feel like on your end, you feel like this is true love. You would love to express this love and go maybe, and put it like this. You would love to act like this is the marriage that you signed up for. But unfortunately, you cannot do that because of this unrequited love. So this is how you feel, but you're not telling them. Now it's making a little bit of sense. You're not telling them and expressing your love because there are certain things maybe in the marriage that you are used to now, that although the playfulness and the romance is not there the way it should be, you still feel like on your end, remember, this is what you aren't telling, that you would like this to be this type of marriage. You would like it to be that. You are maybe addicted to some things. I don't like that word addiction, but it is a true word. Addictions are affecting your life. Maybe, you know, this, I mean, I do see finances and career that came out. So I think a large part of this is, and I think I got that in the other video, it's the fact that, you know, it's cheaper to keep them or cheaper to keep her. But that's only one little small portion of, like, one small brick in this huge wall. Like, you could live on your own. The choice, though, is you are a creature of your habits. Yes, I do see codependencies here for those who resonate. If it doesn't, Aquarius, just go ahead and let that skate, because I understand that general readings won't resonate with everybody. But this particular person, I really do feel like deep down inside you would like to have this marriage that is in your mind, okay? Unfortunately, due to the fact that you don't feel like, one or two things. You don't feel like that person is capable of giving you this type of love, or you feel like that person just doesn't want to. And you be goddamn, excuse my language, if you put yourself out there and you don't get it back. And I don't blame you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's a new passionate beginning. Not the ace, though. This is a passionate message. I feel like you guys need to sit down and have a talk, but that's a page of wands. So maybe there are children that you guys have. I see Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius children between you. So that's one thing. The children card did not come out. So maybe children are involved, but they're not playing a huge factor in this. Or this could just be you guys taking baby steps to get this passion back. To get... I thought I saw the passion card. No. I thought I saw passion. That was attraction. To get that attraction back. Okay. Remember, underneath there was deception. So we have the Eight of Cups. All right. So I feel like emotionally, like I said, this goes back to that unrequited love. I feel like emotionally, maybe the relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. This is it being over. Look, you can't get these two cards. From an emotional standpoint with the Eight of Cups, the foundation at which this relationship stands on is completely over with. That's the reason why unrequited love is here. So I'm starting to lean more towards, you don't think, both of them, you don't think the person is capable, and you don't think that the person really truly loves you the way you need to be loved. You would love to do this. Although the relationship is over, I do feel like you're telling me, Marv, it's over with. But I really do strongly feel like if you don't want this type of marriage with this person, you definitely want to experience that. For some of you guys, this is your person, because the cards are here. Maybe one other way to spin this is that you want all of these other things, but I'm going to separate the cards now and just change it. You want a vacation, you want some playfulness, you want to be able to express your love, and you want your true love. But yet, this is what you're stuck with. Codependency and unrequited love. Does that make sense now? Does that make better sense? Okay, so we'll separate those just for my eyes. Although they're still here. We'll keep that like that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, I kept seeing this. So you have a decision to make. You have a decision to make, and you're blocking out making that decision. Now, that's the codependency part, I believe. I believe that that's completely the codependency part. This is where things get tricky. So something in this connection is a habit, an addiction. There is no love, but yet you stay. The connection still takes place, Aqua. The question is what are you making a decision about if it's over? That is my question to you. One last card for Aquarius, please. What aren't they telling their partner? So again, I get this, that you're still active in this connection that you know is not going to give you the maximum of the emotional fulfillment that you need. One more time, Spirit, or I'm just going to take it off the top. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. That's what wanted to come out. Okay, this makes sense to me. This is very much so the card that is the minor arcana for the Magician. I've said the Two of Wands many of times is the minor counterpart to the Magician. Major arcana energy in the Magician is for you to exhibit your outward power, manifest, and have all of the tools in your arsenal to manifest what you want. But with the Two of Wands, it is the same concept, but on a personal level. This is being bold. This is planning, but this is inner power. This is you being bold. So it's going to take there's a choice. There is a choice. And I don't know exactly whether the choice is definitely going to break this codependency. But there are two twos here. And this is two things. Your physical, you literally getting up in the act of doing something, and you making a decision and not blocking it out because it's too painful to actually deal with. That's what I see. Bottom of the deck, here we go with the Three of Cups. You would like to have some fun. You would like to celebrate. Maybe you have been, but you're still not happy. And here we go. I couldn't put it any better. This is what you're constantly dealing with. The anxiety and the losing sleep of being in a situation where you are not happy, and the extreme stress of dealing with the non-action of not making the decision here and putting some fire underneath your behind and getting out of this situation. I know it's hard. I don't know all of it, of course, but I do know it's hard. Now, peeking at the past, you know, look at this, King. Yeah, look at this. This is the problem. Look, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Sun. This is your happiness. So at one point, you really did love this person. And that goes back to this here. So you want that love. You do not feel like your life is over. But leaving, actually physically getting out of your comfort zone and leaving this unrequited love situation has proven to be one of the worst and the hardest things that you've ever had to do, because your entire existence and being and what you built is wrapped up in this house, the house that unrequited love and codependency built. Your entire existence, life, money, blood, sweat, and tears is wrapped up here. And that's a hard pill to swallow. And it's like, why should I have to start over when I built this house? I'll just remodel. Look at the metaphor. I'll just remodel the tower. Maybe only the top of it burned down. You know, I can put a border up there. add on, or is it a border, a dormer? Is that what it's called, a dormer? I can just add on. I can remodel. No, this needs to come down. It needs to come down. Okay? So, you know, I hope that resonated. If this does and you want to talk, you know, I invite you guys to email me, readings@marvelousmadam.com. I would love to, you know, give you some insight. Book me if that's what you want. If not, I'm here to listen. We can go back and forth and email, and I will help you as much as I can. Very short and sweet. It won't be an email reading, but, you know, sometimes you just need somebody to talk to, and that's fine. This is definitely the house that unrequited love and codependency built. And you have to blow that house up. You have to blow this house up, metaphorically speaking. So, like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Remember, we will start the beginning of August with the Love Yourself affirmation reading, as well as the Divine Energy Oracle. You will not see me again until Mercury is direct. And I will be delivering your August messages. And I promise August will be a better month, okay? Bye, Aqua. See you next month.